So all that for naught from Paul Lacuria. It was a spectacular effort, but the kick's coming back to Scott Welsh. Welsh goes high and long inside 50. One-on-one contest, Biglands versus Fanning. Neil Craig had liked that deep inside his own forward 50. Free kick Adelaide. 16-8 for the season. He's generally a good finisher. He makes no mistake this time. Adelaide on the board after 3 minutes at Amy Stadium.
Bereft of ideas, James Clement. Now it's a high ball. Picks out Brett Burton. Could have kept running, decides to stop. Waits, he's got McGregor, spots him up. Penny McGregor takes a tumbling mark. 8 possessions in the round 2 game between these two sides. He's kicked 18 goals, 14 for the year. This for number 19. And he's got it. And finally, get one through the big sticks again.
Got to move away from the initial game plan.
Well, Clement kicked the ball to Leon Davis, and Matthew Clark got his hands on the ball. Adelaide to go forward again. There's a whistle on play advantage. It'll come back. Free kick to Tyson Dengline, but James Clement kicked towards Leon Davis, and he was outnumbered for numbers and height. Edwards, high, long, towards Henschel. Bit of holding on. Henschel against Morrison. Too big, too strong. Crows get the ball in quickly, and it is bread and butter for Henschel. Henschel for goal number 2. No problems. The Adelaide Crows have their third, 3-7-19. Collingwood lowers his vision. Intended for O'Brien. He left it. Crows with the numbers. Burton off a step. High ball. Tumbling kick. Perry. Easy chest mark. The Crows, the beauty of their game this year, it is very simple. And Kenny, well, he's good from in front, not so good from the side. Well, there you go.
That's all right.
There's your answer, Chris. Goal kicking, not a streak. Ben McGregor has no problems. He gets his second. Adelaide have 4. Applying enormous pressure themselves when they don't have possession. Rutten to Goodwin. Over the top to Thompson. He's a noted goal scorer, Scott Thompson. Off the step. Won't make the distance. High ball towards the goal face. Good spoil, Jason Cloak. There's a free kick, an arm around his opponent, Trent Henschel. Trent Henschel, 2 first quarter goals. Coming up for goal number 3, the first of the second term. Just opens up the angle. He kicks the goal.
Down some space. And missed good when he snuck through the zone. Unfortunately for Adelaide, the kick missed him as well. Coming through was Shirley on Woden. Opened the door for Goodwin. Quick snap at goal. Bounces through. Kenny McGregor gets goal number 3. And McGregor banged it on the boot. And there's some heavy hits there. Shirley in on Woden.
Well, it was brilliant from Robert Shirley. Just went at the footy with courage and some speed. Bodies everywhere. And just carried it forward. Goodwin at ground level. The Crows' hand skills as good as it is in the comp.
And up down the middle for Adelaide, and Perry's got it 55 from home. He's got a man over the top. Went with a handball to Goodwin, who kept charging on. He's run down by Preston Giacomo. Play on the call. Shirley pounces and kicks a goal. He goes by hand to Morrison. Receive it back.
There it is.
Trying to mix things up a bit. Collingwood trying to break a line. Henschel gets it, gives it away. Now it goes to Riley. Rashudo from 50 can go the journey. Can go for home and kick a goal. Sense of inevitability about that one.
Well, 21-5 in the first quarter, so it's a fraction better.
Yeah, 32-10 for the game to this point. Says it all. Hart. Over the top to Edwards. They've got numbers in front of the football again. Here's Bock. Can go over the top to Perry. Perry, awkward one, missed his body, makes the angle much tougher, which just makes the goal more spectacular. Maxwell. Spears inside 50. 2-on-2. Henschel puts up the mitt and drags it in.
Perhaps what he's got to offer for the next 10 years.
Worked on his body, put 11 kilos on this season. Having a very good year. And this for goal number 4. He converts.
Holland towards Buckley on the stretch. Arriving late was Hart, kept his feet. Ben Hart now heads inside 50 towards Welsh. He's outnumbered. Well, it was a good score by James Clement, but he gave away the free kick for holding the man. Gets the ball to Welsh, 1-on-1. The Crows again. Quick use of the ball, quick movement forward. Welsh on the end. For his first score for the afternoon, Scott Welsh makes no mistake. He gets his first for the afternoon.
Now to Rashudo at half-back. Good transition football again from the Crows. Thompson on the overlap to Matner. This has got team goal written all over it. Bock to finish it off. There's one for the highlights reel. Beautiful goal from Adelaide.
He is Mark Rashudo has been. He's got a loose player with plenty of space. Dowdy measures the kick. Perry. Tumbling mark. Ian Perry about to do a little bit more damage. Doesn't waste any time, Ian Perry. Lining up for goal number 3. The goal umpire does not move the head straight over the top.
Leon Davis trying to charge him down. He was blindsided, didn't see him. Got a handball away. Here's Thompson from 50. Bends it back. Beautiful kick to the line. What a great goal. Fantastic kick from Thompson.
One goal beside his name. Other players around him are having a day. Tyson Edwards, is it his? I think it might be.
Lockett's kick to no one in particular and finds him. It's Henschel. And again they queue up through the middle. Burton can go himself or he can involve Skipworth.
Have a shot.
Burton lopes to 50. Plenty of time to measure it, kick it and deliver it. Party time for the Crows. He's taken down by O'Brien. Spills out in the Lucuria direction. Handball missed the body of Davies. Here's McLeod to Goodwin. Over the top to Rashudo. Calls of roo around the stadium. Followed by calls of goal.
Good into his team. They go again. Shirley, the man who gave that smother on Leon Davis, gave it over to Bock. Drills it towards McGregor. Too much on it. Henschel. Nice little sort of handball into Welsh. Should be a goal. Scott Welsh for number 2. You betcha.
Over the top came Thompson, spills to Perry. They got men inside 50. Skipworth's dangerous and nimble. Sweeps a handball back to Clark. The big man wants to take Morrison on. The limitation rule comes into effect. He flips it back to Edwards. Off a standing start to the top of the goal square. Some tall timber. Henschel flies. Welsh stays down and goals. He's got 3. To Morrison. Juggles, couldn't hang on. Dowdy at the back to make them pay. Here's Skipworth lining up for Henschel. For number 5, a man wide open. It doesn't matter. He's got 5. To get him.
That you do. Big ones. Let's go with a big barrel towards the edge of the square. Welsh. Now it's Thompson. And that there is Scott Thompson's second goal. And that now is the Adelaide Crows' highest score against Collingwood.
And the Adelaide Crows win 16 games in one season for the first time in club history. And they do it in style. 22-19, 151. Defeat Collingwood 5-11-41. The margin of club record 110 points. As they tune up for a showdown with the league-leading West Coast Eagles at Subiaco next weekend. 110-point margin. They led at every change and extended the lead significantly at every change. 20 points at quarter time, 56 at the break, 80 points at three-quarter time. And the final margin, 110 points.